Greeting Riverside Libertarians. My name is Derek Michael Reed. I'm an undeclared candidate for the U.S. presidency in 2028. There's many issues involved in the presidency, but I'm going to talk about one today, and that has to do with the indispensable nature of the Libertarian Party planting its banner on the executive mansion. It has to start with the irresponsibility of the Democrat and Republican parties running up what I think is now $37 trillion in debt. The rating bureaus, Moody, I believe, downgraded U.S. debt. U.S. debt is no longer top tier. As a result, interest rates are picking up. If you understand positive feedback loops, what happens is they print more money, they pay more interest, their expenses increase, they assume deficits, their credit gets downrated, their bonds get devalued, and that requires a higher interest rate. And it's a positive feedback loop that can lead to monetary implosion. My mother, who died in 23, was sent out to the fields during the 1930s as a young child to pick dandelions so that the family would have something to eat. We live in a very prosperous society, but things can change quick. It can go from the go-go of the roaring 20s to the pits of depression of the 1930s. Right now, Russia and China, for example, have so overspent that they're both imploding. The United States has recently crossed the collapse threshold of the debt to GDP ratio, which is historically 1.25. So collapse is inevitable. The question is, are we going to cure it before it strikes? The main 4 points of my platform involves eliminating the national debt, eliminating the federal welfare complex, and eliminating the Fed and the Federal Reserve note, income taxes, and filings. I know how to do these things. It's not just a wish list. I have thought about it for decades. I know how to do it. And so we libertarians must rise up to save the country from the gross mismanagement of the Democrats and Republicans. I've given you my flyer there. It describes it a little bit more in detail. Please take a look at it. I ask for the county libertarian support, if you care to give it, and for an endorsement for the 28 presidency. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them later. God bless America, the land that we all love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. America is blessed. Praise be to God. Thank you all for your time.